2017 is a unique year.
Try this.
Your age plus the year you were born equals 2017. OMG, it really works. Check it out. 17 plus 2000 equals 2017. 12 plus 2005 equals 2017. 13 plus 2004 equals 2017. WTF. 15 plus 2002 equals 2017. Whoa, who did this? I'm crying. I'm fucking dying.
Hello, YouTubers.
I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick!
By the way, here's a plug for my satirical story about someone who couldn't get their precious Szechuan McDonald's sauce. But I won't just throw in promotion for my own work. After all, I despise this kind of behavior, so I better kick off the main topic. This is a continuation to my MTN rant from a few weeks ago, and I want to mention some events that I forgot to mention originally and some that occurred after the project was finished. Remember the statement I made in the original rant about MTN's videos rarely having a theme of people being grounded? Well, we just did another short with Warren Cook getting grounded. If you are unfamiliar with Warren, he was a person who uploaded a bunch of fake VHS openings, and the VGCP got pissed off at them. MTN goes ahead and revives this old drama from 2012 through 14, and places it here. How it brings back themes from the old VHS updates and bitch fits he used to make.
And now, prepare for a beating.
Hell no, Warren.
MTN himself claims that this is slapstick, where everything is censored behind pixelated garbage. Forget actual slapstick like in Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Ren and Stimpy, and even some more modern shows like The Loud House, which has a bit in it. This is slapstick. Since when do printouts of people or wanted felons emote?
Listen, you little dirt.
Wendy, are you okay?
I've never been to Wendy's, but MTN gave me even more of a reason not to. At least the oddly perverted and downright pedophilic fan art of the girl on the Wendy's logo made weirdos want to visit. Granted, it was still a terrible reason, but how is anyone persuaded to go to Wendy's after watching this?
My throat hurts real bad.
It's okay, Wendy. I'll help you.
Sob silently while bad chiptunes play. Really fucking helps.
Okay, so, what do I have to do?
Try to throw an M80 at Warren Cook's poster.
Okay. I thought.
Throwing real weapons at moving caricatures on chalkboards doesn't sound that smart now, does it?
Pretend the plush is Warren. Try to aim your gun at him and shoot him.
Okay, Shirley.
MTN Packing Heat 2K18. Available at your local dollar store bargain bin for the Wii, PS2, and PC. Rated T for try better.
Great. You are just in time for me to kick your behind.
No. And don't mess with Chris at all. Oh, Warren, your dad is here.
Ooh, it's Warren's dad, who I believe is literally a basic character provided with GoAnimate. Also reminds me of another grounded feature.
Warren, I'm going to the store to buy important things. While I'm gone, don't do anything nasty. Okay? Warren, how dare you beat up Chris and choke Wendy? You are grounded for a whole year. You will not hang out with your friends for a whole year. And also, there will be no Disney shows, no Disney movies, no Disney CD-ROMs, no Disney books, no Disney music, no for seed book, no Disney Live.
I've been told that Warren did have an infatuation with Disney himself, but I am going to confirm Chris only placed this part in so he can watch all the Disney movies he wants on Super 8.
I taught many lessons by giving him a punch in the face.
Unless that punch just so happened to be a holy blast, how the hell does a punch teach Warren his lesson?
You rule. Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanking yourself, huh? Darn, your ego sure has grown. Pretty sure this was an oversight, but this is MTN, who is self-absorbed in his dream world full of Disney, 8-bit music, and Shirley Temple-related visions. So, MTN kind of resurrected a dead subject within the GoAnimate community. What a shock. Before I get to the main event I was going to do this follow-up about, there's even more leftovers and newfound discoveries since. Most importantly, he now has a Patreon and is monetizing some of his content now. Hope he doesn't go full-on content ID on me for the YouTube upload. Actually, I doubt he would even care, as he comments obliviously on most of his responses. Except for mine, apparently. Then we get into comments. Someone under the alias of Attacker Person asked if he had any children, and he replied with a few. You know what this means? He is either married or has adopted a few children. Guess my 40-year-old virgin reference on the title of the original rant holds less truth now. Though he still very much acts like one, so we could have just adopted them instead. There's also a comment from one of his few fans who said that Shirley had a nice ass. Insert vomiting gif here. MTN replied back with his typical extravagant way of wording and added a link to the short he mentioned. One last thing before I get to the main event. Let's listen to one of his beautiful covers of vintage songs. Just hope you're wearing headphones right now.
I hear the cottonwoods whispering above. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. The
Salva mia!
hootie, owl hootie, in love.
I actually can't believe that was real. But with a song like this, no one will like this. I'm pretty sure of it.
Nice singing.
Oh, I've been mistaken. This world is fucked. Okay, I think we've seen enough leftovers. So let's get to the main course for today. A game show remake made in Go Animate about The Price is Right, specifically for the 1972 revival. Because this is MTN, he would prefer not to keep it faithful to the original run and instead make his own spin on it. Sounds fine and dandy as an alternate series, but this is supposedly a remake of the premiere. And as you can guess, he fails to grasp what things existed back then, likely unintentionally, and shoehorns his typical obsessions into the mix. One of the only obsessions that remained absent is the 8-bit music, which is at least a positive for the date named. I actually had to do a lot of research for this one because I didn't know when all of these things were first made or born. I don't want to spoil the rest before dissecting, so roll the not-so-ancient film.
King PC, come on down. Ruined Mario, come on down. Justin Bieber, come on down. And Pepsi Man, come on down.
It's fitting how none of the contestants were around during the era. With King PC and Drew and Mario, I can only guess that they were characters spawned from Go Animate or favorite users of his. As for the other two, Justin was born in the March of 1994, and Pepsi Man was a Japanese mascot for Pepsi from the late 90s. I'm knocking on you for this because you put the year 1972 in the title. I especially have a problem with Pepsi Man's inclusion. Why on Nibiru would you disgrace the name of a legendary Beepus? Or Beppus, whatever the heck you like to pronounce it as.
You are the first 4 contestants on the new Price is Right.
That's the most drunken-sounding Price is Right theme I've heard. Dang, I need to watch the show more often.
Welcome to the new Price is Right. And let me assure you fans of the old Price is Right, that this is your favorite game still based on the pricing of merchandise, with wonderful awards for smart shoppers. We called it the new Price is Right, because we have some exciting new games that you will enjoy right there at home, with our studio audience.
Shame I'm watching the MTN version, which has the fun sucked out of it.
Here is the first item up for bids on the new Price is Right.
It's a video game console.
Pepsi Man's lack of facial features makes this scene much more awkward than it should be. Everyone else has a shocked expression while Pepsi Man is like, eh.
From Atari comes the 5200 Super System with 2 controllers with a metric keypad, a joystick and a pause feature.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't come out until 1982.
Plus, a library of games for you to enjoy.
To boost ratings, add some pretty women right next to the prize. Something typical for this kind of show, but we all know why he put them in there. Goddamn virgin.
The Atari 5200, the most tortuous video game system on the planet.
Why the fuck would Atari advertise the 5200 like this? Most of us know how much of a screw-up it was, but why would Atari self-deprecate their own product?